The garden is doing very well. But watch what's in the basket. We got radish. So she was able to pick up some radish today, and it's the right size. So we're gonna go take a look at it. And I wanted to give you guys an update of what's happening. Looks like everything's growing. These are my okra. They're getting big. Let's say bigger, but they're not big yet. My cantaloupe is doing well. They've all came out the ground. Look at this squash, man. Look how big my squash got. They're huge. So everything is growing well. So we're gonna come and check out the radish and see what we can. It takes about 4 weeks. So we're at our 4th week on our radish. And we're gonna see what we can actually get out the ground today. So let's check it out and see. We're gonna hunt down here and see. I don't think this one's ready. I can't see them. This one, I think I'm gonna take this one out. That's good enough size for me. Look at that. Ain't that cool? I'm gonna throw it in there. Where'd your mom go? So I'm gonna let them stay in here a little bit longer because I don't see any large ones. Except for those. Those are good size. I hate to pull them up and they're not. Yeah. This one's good. That's good enough for me. Took that one in. And even the leaves, man. You can make a salad with the leaves. So it's not just the radish. It's not just the bottom section. But man, you clean those radish up and they're good with a meal. I enjoy them.
Moving it away from each other.
Here's one right here. Miley, grab that one. Look. This one's coming out the ground. See when you can see them come out the ground? That big? That one's good. Okay, take it out. Good. That's a good size one.
This one's tiny.
We can leave that one there.
Well, these are
We're gonna
basically
push some dirt back up on that.
out the grounds. I think you should pull them. See, when they're out the ground like that, I think you're just supposed to pull them.
Oh, this is very small.
I know.
Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that one.
But see, they're coming out.
Yeah,
like that.
let's just gonna build some dirt up
Look
on
at this
them.
big one.
Let them grow some more.
Oh yeah, here's a big one.
Do you see something like that coming out the ground? Just put some dirt around it. Let them grow some
Well,
more.
there's a lot coming out like that.
Oh yeah, Miley. That's a good one. Oh, somebody's gonna eat some radish tonight. Yeah, my son loves radish.
Yep.
Just grab the stem. Pull it out. There you go. That's the first things we're pulling. Well, yeah, we did get the tomatoes. We got a couple of tomatoes out already, so this is the second thing we're able to get something. Oh yeah, get that one. That's enough. That's good enough. And you can even eat the leaves in a salad. So that's a good little picking. And that's my daughter's little. She made this today, little basket. Threw a string around it so she can hang it on She can hang it on her shoulder. Oh, cool. Pretty neat, Miley. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Lord. And my onions, it's about time to do something with those a little bit. They're getting a little, well, I'm going to let them get a little bigger before we clip them. And I showed you the squash. All of the squash. I'm going to run you down the row. All of the squash. Wait till this stuff really gets big. All squash. Now I plan on getting some rapid grow on my tomato and pepper plants. Waiting on the sun to go down a little bit more. I don't want to put anything on with this heat, but I'm not going to put it on the leaves anyway. Look, let's walk down this aisle. This is cool. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. And here's the cucumbers. So we got some flowers. It's not time yet for the cucumbers. I don't think, I didn't see any starting to grow, but got some flowers. And we're about to pick about, this is my jalapeno plant. It's time to get, look how big. So it's time to get this off. So we'll take this pepper off. There you go. We got another one right there for growing. Some flowers on it. And look at this one. Oh, yep. You already picked it? Cool.
A lot of stuff today.
Yeah, nothing in the cayenne. That's cool. Got 2 jalapeno peppers. Yeah, I'm on. Tomatoes. I'm gonna put some fertilizer on tomatoes today.
It's growing.
And they're starting to produce some. These are bush tomatoes. They're starting to produce some tomatoes. Pull or touch them because sometimes they'll break off. And there's some more. More right there. Yes. And then the bell peppers. Since the last video, you can see the big bell pepper in there. There's one little small one and then there's a big one. Guys, I don't know about you, but this is exciting to me. Let's check the sweet banana pepper. That one's getting big. I'm just surprised that the plant, the sweet banana plant's really not taking off. It's producing the pepper. I'm wondering if it producing the pepper is what's causing the stunt of the growth. Because, you know, I've had some gardens, but I haven't had that many gardens. So, and my dead plant has a tomato on it. How cool is that? Anyway, so let's go back over to the other side of the garden and we'll see what's happening over here. Wind's kind of picking up. Oh, the pie tins are doing well.
Okra.
I haven't really seen any birds in the garden, which is good. I'm not saying they're not coming. Oh, look at the okra plants.
It's purple.
Look at that. There's another one. See it standing on there? That's cool. Purple whole peas are getting way up. So I wanted to share a video today just to show you the turnips coming. I keep saying turnip for some reason. The radish coming out of the ground. So that's really cool. Look at that. Amazing. What a beautiful day today. So here's the other garden. These are some wild trees and muscadines, but the birds always get those really quick. I used to have a few trees here, but they never get a chance to keep any fruit on them, because the birds enjoy them too as well. So here's the second garden, and plants are doing good. Look how big this plant got. How cool.
That was absolutely huge.
What?
Huge.
Yeah. And the cucumbers are growing big. I got some ants in here now. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get that taken care of quick. Here's some more plants. This tomato plant's getting tall. It's almost as tall as my pen. So they're growing. Things are growing. These are 2 pepper plants that I have in here. And this is my strawberry plants, which I think we showed how no big change yet on that. These are some of my beans, some So Easy beans there, but I planted a whole row, but a lot of them didn't come up. So we're happy with what we're getting. So we'll see how that goes. These are getting big, these plants. They just start shooting out the ground, but not all of them. Those are lima beans, and I planted a full pack. It wasn't a whole lot of beans that come in the pack, but I was gonna hope that we would have got more out of those. So this garden is really not doing as well as I would want it to, because I planted seeds that just are not doing what they need to do, or at least as of yet. We did get some more plants to put in the ground, and those are the seeds I planted that didn't make it inside the house last night. We gotta get those in. But yeah, we gotta get that too done. Oh, and some of y'all seen this hen box that I picked up. I bought this off of someone, and it's got 10 areas for chickens to roost in, and somebody had put some little metal pins in there. That's fine, because I'm just going to put some hay in it. We're going to hang it on the wall once my chickens come. I do plan on having chickens, and that's going to be it, if I can keep my wife from putting flowers in it. And here's another garden. All of these plants look like they're doing well so far. I don't see any dead ones. I do need to, so I'm going to give it a few more days before I add some more fertilizer. But I do plan on getting more fertilizer on all of these plants, because I tell you what, when I started putting that fertilizer on the other ones, they started shooting up. That stuff works well. So these are all different varieties of tomatoes, and these are peppers. These are purple bells, both of these. And then I have patio tomatoes. This is a better bush. This is a better bush. Guys, I know I need to pick some of these branches off before, but I haven't done it yet. Better bush. Another better bush. Better bush. And this is a patio. This one here is I don't know. A Park's Whopper. And this one here is a yellow pear. Same. This is a Mr. Stripey. Can't wait to see those. I've never seen those before. Yeah. These are Cherokee. A lot of dirt on these things. Cherokee purples. Yeah. We planted different varieties. And then a lot of peppers. And let's go check out the potatoes. Now that the sun is down, I'll be able to get in here and try to water some of this stuff and get my fertilizer out. These are growing well, as you can see through the fence. Try to get it to where you can see them. So they're about 3 inches. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, but oh, that one's getting pretty big, so I want to cover these up with dirt and build the dirt back up on them. Well, I said whenever I reach 4 inches tall, so that one there is ready, but I'm gonna kind of wait for these others, and then we'll add some more in there. Once this thing gets full of dirt, we should have a lot of potatoes in it, right? This is the last garden that I actually put in. Let me see if we got some life in here. Okay. So all of this is growing. Still coming out the ground. These are the contender beans, I believe. Or it could... I'm sorry guys, I can't remember. Uh-oh. We have a visitor. Look at the tracks. The raccoons are in my garden. That's not a good sign. I seen it. Look at that. God dog it. I told them not to get back in my garden. This was off limits. So now we have we got a lot of stuff sprouting now. As of last video, look at all of this. This is my corn. All of this is coming up this row too. They're a little bitty, but they're all coming up. Look at that. Oh, we planted some onions over here. I'd like to see if any, from starting here, we did plant some onions, some onion balls. So I'm trying to see if there is any indication, which there's not. See the frog jump? Lots of movement. I'll never come back here. It tells, right? It shows, right? Let me get out of there. So tonight's meal is spaghetti with shells, the type of noodles that we're used, and of course a jalapeno from my garden and some radish from my garden. Can't wait to dig in. Boy, what a day. I'm glad it's actually over. It's time to get some rest tonight. I've gotten everything I needed to do accomplished. I worked until it was dark. I didn't have much time to get everything done when I got home, but I was able to at least get a little bit of fertilizer. Side dressed one of my rows for my okra, hoping to actually get them to start growing. And we ate our supper. I actually got to eat the radish that we pulled from the ground, and that was really cool. So I'm hoping to have many more of those nights to where I can eat stuff that I actually pulled from the ground. And I'm hoping that you're doing the same. You're planting some kind of little garden, and even though you don't have not a lot of land, or if it's just a little small area, get some pots and get some seeds or some plants in the ground before, so you can have at least something. It doesn't matter what it is, at least you have food growing. I did get something packaged after I came in and finished up, so I do have a care package that needs to go out. So that needs to hit the mail tomorrow. Got that complete. Got all the stuff done I need tonight, so now it's time to go rest. And well, matter of fact, I guess it's time to get this thing edited so we can get it up. And I know it's not a whole lot, but at least it gives you kind of a little snapshot update of what's going on at our little homestead in Southwest Louisiana. So I really appreciate all of you guys for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe, hit the like button and the bell, and we'll see you on the next one.